Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. Let's talk about Dogecoin. I'm sure you guys can tell by my voice. You know, what we're witnessing right now for Dogecoin, for the likes of some of these other coins across the board, is something that people live for. This is the reason. And I don't quote unquote that's the only reason you should be living for, but I'm just saying, as far as cryptocurrencies are concerned. So I'm going to kind of clear that specific thing first and foremost. But you know, this is what crypto is known for, these types of moves. And throughout after I would say April or May, it's been just bearish price action, right, for the crypto markets, except a few handful coins. Here we are in just a snap. We're looking at not even a week after the US president was elected, which is Donald Trump, market picked up. And it picked up very, very fast. And this is telling us money was sidelined. There was a lot of money sidelined waiting for a confirmation, and then money flew into the space. Exactly what we're looking at in terms of what has been happening over the course of the last few hours, and of course a few days to be specific. But Dogecoin, the biggest asset in the meme coin category, up 31.8%, hit a new yearly high. And what it was able to do right now is absolutely mind-boggling, to say the least. So a 31.8% move. And of course, the broader market is also seeing, massive upside. So it's not just Dogecoin. But remember, this is not the smallest meme coin. This is the biggest meme coin in the space. And, it's up 84% since, the US election. And on the monthly time frame, it's up 140%. Shout out to the Dogecoin family. Dogecoin community is massive, and they deserve this, especially to the people that have been picking up Dogecoin when there was no one that wanted to pick up Dogecoin. So looking at the price, 27.3 cents, up 31.6% in USD comparative, also up 25.4% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap at 40.7 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $14.3 billion. Before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, Dogecoin has picked up so much traction, and it's taking the entire meme coin category with it. And look at the market cap. The entire meme coin market cap is about to cross $100 billion, which is going to be absolutely crazy to think about. And a huge chunk of that's about a 40% almost, 41% to be quite frank, is solely in Dogecoin itself. So are we going to see, Dogecoin, now that, Dogecoin narrative is once again really high, bringing back the last cycle. And of course, Elon Musk has been retweeting things and really, playing with the joke. So pretty much at the end of the day, a meme is based off of a joke, right? And, he's actually sticking with the meme, abbreviation and kind of going with it, which a lot of people in the community have started to take on. And, the word is spreading. And he's playing with it, right? But as I've stated to you guys before, we don't really need Elon Musk in order for Dogecoin's success. I think Dogecoin becomes a success regardless, because of course it has built this presence for itself as being the first meme coin. But insane, like absolute madness for what we're seeing with Dogecoin right now. And are we going to see an ETF? I had a discussion about that in the Shiba Inu update yesterday. I think, if meme coin ETFs come, the only one that makes sense would be Dogecoin, maybe Shiba Inu. But what a big move, guys. Congrats to anyone that, caught this. But let's take a look at what's happening. So dominance has gone down. And dominance is a huge catalyst, as I've stated in several of my other updates. Dominance pulling down shows you that uncertainty indeed was there leading into the U.S. election. After the conclusion happened, after the election came to a conclusion, we saw the dominance pulling down, people feeling more confident, entering back into the altcoins position, and Bitcoin, of course, has been hitting all-time highs after all-time highs. So pretty much, let's actually look at how much Bitcoin has gone up from its previous all-time high. So after breaking out from the previous all-time high, Bitcoin has gone up an additional 10%, and we're sitting at $80,000 Bitcoin, which is absolutely crazy to think about. Bitcoin is not looking like it wants to slow down, and I think for the remainder of the year, we're going to see a lot of upside, maybe a little bit of a consolidation leading into the Christmas break or maybe the New Year's, but overall, extreme bullish momentum. And speaking about extreme bullish momentum, tells you everything you need to know if you're looking at the last 1 week. But enough with that. Let's take a look at what's happening with Dogecoin. When I look at this chart, guys, this gets me pumped up. And this should be a learning lesson for a lot of people. And what I mean by learning lesson is, I state in every single update, do your due diligence, research, and invest what you can afford to lose. If you've done those three things, patience is key. This market, this cryptocurrency market can move up in literally a matter of days. You know, it can see a months and months and months of consolidation, boring momentum. But when it comes to the move itself, it can move in a snap of just a few days. And right here is a perfect example. And I don't even want to show you guys the hourly right now because I want you guys to understand where the price of Dogecoin is currently sitting at. So literally September 5th, we're talking about September 5th. Now, we saw the price sitting at 9 cents and it has gone up 227% since then, outpacing, the big top 10 coins in the meme coin category. And you can see, what the craziest thing right now, which I get extremely excited to talk about, is Dogecoin has retested the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, first time in 3 years. So for the first time in 3 years, we're seeing Dogecoin is sitting at the 61.8 retest. Of course, we're not sitting there right now, but we saw that retest happen today. And that, if you understand the magnitude of this, tells you everything you need to know. So I think Dogecoin is headed towards that 35 key resistance. And what is giving us what makes us think that, Dogecoin won't hit an all-time high this time around? The move that we're seeing right now is absolutely astonishing. And right now you are seeing a little bit of course, after you're retesting a resistance for the first time in 3 years, that's going to come as a rejection. People are going to lock in profits. People have some stop losses there, lock those profits in. If you are watching this video and you had some profits that you took off the table, give yourself a pat on the back. Go buy yourself something. Go spoil your family. It's the most important thing in life. Of course, we work hard to, obviously make our lives more interesting, as well as, of course, loved ones. And take care of the loved ones when you see these types of gains. And don't listen to this, I don't want to say stupid, but don't listen to the trolls that are on Twitter or the comments down below that are saying, no, don't lock in profits. You're crazy to lock in profits. No, if you lock in profits, you're smart to lock in profits. But absolutely crazy moves for Dogecoin, guys. After we broke out of that key resistance, I told you guys about this key resistance at 22 cents. Doge went up an additional 32.8%. And there's a lot of steam. Like I said, the narrative is continuing to flow. And, the first mover advantage that Dogecoin has for itself, a lot of people, when it comes to meme coins, they're more, if it comes to doing due diligence, research, and investing what they can afford to lose, they're more confident going into Dogecoin rather than some of the new ones because it has been here for years and years. But what a big move. Give yourself a pat on the back. Right now, the momentum is really high. If we are able to close in the 61.8, I would not be surprised. And I repeat, I would not be surprised if Dogecoin goes to the 35 cents quite fast. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.